Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Pleasure to be here with you. And in today's video, we will talk about what comfort means and how can we understand this word better in order for us to evolve. So let's start by diving into the etymology of the word, which comes from the Latin commodus, with the words com meaning with and modus meaning way, through, and measure. So now the idea this transmit is that all the forms that we create with this will be in one way and in a concrete, specific manner that will be contained within. Okay, not to the outside, within. Now, the etymology also, just bear with me, there's another word that will help us to understand this more. And that would be one word that will unify the etymology in between English and Latin, and that would be the word commodity. Commodity means refers to merchandise. It refers to the products that we possess, and that we know we don't need any extra work for us to, from the exterior way, to for us to survive, which this brings us back to the basic things that we have talked about in other videos. What do we need for us to survive? It is only three things. We need to eat, we need to reproduce, and we need to sleep. Those are the three basic things that we need as a humans to survive. So when we cover these three, we don't have to worry about our food, we don't have to worry about where are we going to sleep, and we don't have to worry about reproducing ourselves. That means that we have commodity. Okay, we are in our comfort zone. We don't have to worry about them. We don't have to do anything extra because all of that, it is covered. So now with this, we also go back to another, well, we're gonna go with another word that will go hand in hand with comfort, which means conformism. And when comfort refers to the methodology of and the way the energy is being dispersed, conformism will talk about the way that in the shape the idea will get, and it will be contained into one specific way and it will not move. So that's what conformism means. It doesn't mean being lazy, it doesn't mean not wanting to do something. It's just an idea that gets the form, shape, and stays in one way. So now we will understand, first of all, that we have the misconception, and when we talk about someone being conformist, we say they're being lazy, but it's not true. The word doesn't even mean that. Okay, that's just how we use that word in a context, in a social context right now, and that's the way we have this misconception with this. Now let's understand that in life it's a constant of stability and movement, which means conformation and transformation. Conformation and transformation. If we don't have conformation, we will not exist, and if we don't have transformation, we will not evolve. We will not be where we are right now. So it is important that, comfort is part of evolution, and it is constant. It is always happening, right? So that's why we are in different times and we keep evolving. Even the plants will adapt, and sometimes evolution comes very slow, especially when they get into conformism, because the only thing it is holding on to energy, don't want to waste energy. The truly reason why we don't want to do things, or even into all of the kingdoms, the animal kingdom, or if you want to talk about the plants, they will all do the same. They will try to save energy, be comfortable, so they don't have to waste their energy and create and evolve and transform. So sometimes evolution could be a bit slow. Now, why I'm saying this is just understanding that once we get into a time in our lives that we say, okay, and we see that we are conformists and we don't want to move. Why is this? And what it really means, it's that it's just a fear for us to let go what we have and to do that transformation. And the only reason why would be fear It's because we don't know what's going to happen next. We don't know if we will lose everything that we have conformed, all the things we have that we had created in our comfort zone when we do that transformation, when we take that step. And that's when we get stuck. And that's when we said, okay, I am conformist, or someone else is being conformist because they don't want to move forward. And the only reason is that because it's just a fear. But how you can work with this and how we can move, how can we take action? First is just to actually look back, not necessarily looking forward. Right now, you have to look back and look at all the times that you have moved from the comfort zone. And all of those times that you have done it, it have brought you where you are right now and who you are right now. And it has always been better than you were before. And sometimes it takes us time to do that move, but eventually we will have to do it because evolution in life will always continue to move. So we have to move, right? So to understand this, the comfort part is first to be more unconditional and more understanding with ourselves and with others when we are stuck and when we feel like we are in a conformist side right now, and not judging ourselves, not judging someone else, because it's just the fear to move forward, to transform. And eventually we will get through, but first, if we acknowledge that where we are, it's just the only reason why we are stuck is just because we are afraid to do that step, because we fear that we will lose all the things that we have conformed. So understanding that, you will understand that only we need three things to survive, and it's just our basic instincts: to eat, reproduce, and to sleep. Okay, so when we have these three things covered, we are covered with everything that we need. So that will help you to understand that, maybe we have a fear to do a move, and it's not really that bad actually, because we will still be able to eat, we will still be able to sleep, and we will still be able to reproduce or produce. Okay, so I really hope this was helpful for you today to understand a little bit more, and so we become more unconditional lovers towards ourselves and others, especially in times when we are stuck, right? Be more forgiveness and embrace all the back path that you have behind you and where you are right now. It has brought you to a place where you have moved out of a comfort zone at one point. So when it's time to do the next transformation, it'll get you to another better place too. I hope that you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.